Hi guys,
What's up?
welcome back. Told you we were coming back, guys, and now we're back with a little simple video. Today we are going to do a story time on how we met and what our first couple of dates was like. That's what we're going to talk about in this video. So, if you're ready, let's get into it. So today, like I said, we're talking about how we first met and what our first couple of dates was like. Do you want to start it off?
Nah.
You want me to start it off?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Period. So, how we first met was we went to school together back in like middle school and early high school. And then he switched schools. We didn't really know each other in school. Like, we didn't talk like that. The people he hung out with was not my cup of tea. So we didn't talk like that. And, you know, then he went to another school. And then we kind of like just, didn't see each other or anything like that.
Yeah.
And now we're both off in college. And we're home and we basically like just reconnected through social media.
Yeah, basically.
And started talking. Somebody hit somebody up first and was like, yeah, you're cute. Like,
Yeah, he hit me up.
no. No. Don't do all that. He hit me up. He knew he wanted this.
Yeah.
Because why else would he hit me up? And he really knew he wanted this when I told him I wasn't easy.
Yeah.
I'm not something easy to work with. At all. Very high maintenance, I would say.
Yeah, very.
Very particular.
Super.
But you can tell them about how you hit me up and how you went about the whole first date process. I'm gonna let you talk about that.
Alright, so, yeah, we met through social media. Just to give y'all a little backstory. We went to the same high school, like you said, like the first half of high school, but I left after my sophomore year. I was recruited to play basketball at another school. It's about like an hour away. And I accepted that offer because the school that I was currently at, the basketball program wasn't the best. We had a losing streak, and I just really needed to get more exposure. And so I left, and I haven't seen. And when I left, I didn't see him in like for years. It felt like, and after
He was missing me.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I guess you know. Well, I'm kind of glad social media exists because like if it wasn't for social media, I would never reconnect with him. But yeah, went off to college, and you know, just single. Didn't really, literally just got out of a relationship, kind of heartbroken. Just trying to heal, and eventually, over time, throughout my healing process, I just got to a point where I was like, no, I think I'm ready to go up, get back into dating and stuff. And that's my son was on social media, so I hit him up, and I'll admit, I did make the first move. I did, and I shot my shot, and I was successful, man. I made that shit, I did my thing, and that's when I was like, bro, I just want to see. I'm very intentional in terms of my pursuit of something that I want. I'm very determined, I don't play games. And I basically let him know that. I was like, yo, like, hey, I'm gonna set up a date, this day, this time. Let's make things happen. And I'm pretty sure that really lets you know, okay, this guy's actually like serious. He don't play no games. Like he's a real man who's actually like, he don't do that little fake, oh yeah, no, he actually does what the fuck he says he's gonna do.
Like, thank God.
Yeah, and I mean, yeah, we kind of, it was kind of hard trying to figure out a perfect day because I mean, he was in London at the time on a vacation, him and his friends and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But he finally came back, and I had patience. Most guys would have got annoyed, like, oh man. No, I had patience. I waited until he got back from his little vacation up in
If y'all
London.
want me to be honest, I thought my 2-week trial was up.
Yeah, but it wasn't because like,
Sure wasn't.
because like I have patience, and I mean I wasn't always as patient, but I guess just through me getting older and maturing, I built that. I now have the ability to be more patient, and I was patient enough to wait for him to come back so we can actually finally go on this date, and we did. I mean, long story short, we met up at a Mexican restaurant specifically, because I mean, come on
El
now.
Cerro's is so good.
Yeah, some people might be saying, "Oh, yo, you took him to El Cerro, bro. You're just cheap." Bro.
I don't care.
That don't matter.
I like
bro.
the food.
Like, it's good.
I love that food. Actually, we're going there tonight.
Yeah, we actually are. I remember
I'm gonna bust them down too.
Yeah, but that's where I took him. I took him to El Cerro's on the first date, and I think I remember as soon as I got there, I didn't even realize, but I parked my car exactly beside his. I didn't even realize it. Because I remember right when I got there and I hopped out my car, I looked to my left, I looked to my right, I was like, oh shit, that's him right there.
Yeah, I was on the phone.
He was on the phone. And
Nervy.
there was a part of me that was like, yo, should I like just go ahead and like open the door for him right then and there and interrupt his conversation, or should I wait a little bit? And I'm like, bro, I told him I'm gonna be at this time. I don't want him to think that I was like, it's like flaking. So I was like, no, shit, I'm gonna go ahead and open the door. So I got in my car and I kind of jump scared him for a minute. He was not expecting me to be right there. I mean, come on now, you got a really attractive young man, right there at your face that you're expecting, by the way, and he just boom right there. It's like, yes, it's gonna make you kind of jump back, like, oh shit, But I opened the door for him. I think that really.
Most people jump when they're scared.
No, you can jump when you see a very attractive guy too. Shit, Michael B. Jordan right there. You would be like, oh shit, that's Like, I mean, come on now. Like, I'm pretty sure the viewers can agree with me. I mean, like, come on. But I opened the door for him, and I'm pretty sure that let him know that yeah, I'm actually a gentleman. Like, I didn't have to do that. I could have let him open up the door himself and walk inside the restaurant, so I didn't do that. And we had a great dinner. I mean, I feel like I did. I feel like the dinner was really great.
Dinner was good.
Yeah.
Dinner was
Even
good.
though he barely ate anything, because I mean, he was nervous.
I was nervy.
But, I destroyed my food. It was really good.
Yeah, because you, Mr. Biggie.
What?
No, if y'all seen the size of his plates that he brings to my house for dinner.
I mean, I gotta hit my protein, man. My macros.
You'd be like, okay, Mr. Biggie.
I have to eat at least.
Kidding.
I have to eat at least 3,000 calories a day.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I know. But I just want the people who's watching to know that like I have to eat a lot of calories because I am a gym rat. I burn a ton of calories out the day, so like I have to eat a little bit more than the average person. But besides that, the first day was really good. I enjoyed it.
That wasn't it. You
And
I'm
getting there. I'm getting there. I was getting there. We went to the park after, right?
Yes.
I took him to the park after, and I remember, even while we were eating dinner, I wasn't really telling him much about myself. I was letting him do most of the talking. But I remember as soon as we hopped in my car and we were going to the park, I basically was telling him a little bit about myself, like, what I do.
Just a smidge.
Yeah, because I want to be mysterious. I can't tell him everything. No,
I told you everything.
Yeah, he told me everything about him, but I didn't. You know what I'm saying? So we went to the park, and that's where I really started to really, like, connect with him on a deeper level, because that's when we started getting, like, even more deeper conversations about, like, his past traumas, experience, and stuff like that. And that's something that he had to touch on himself. I feel like it's best for him to talk, because, I mean, it's his life and what he's experienced. And I told him a little bit about things I also went through, but not too much, obviously, because like I said, I'm trying to be mysterious, Mr. Mysterious. But yeah, I mean, that the first day was pretty good, and that's pretty much all that happened. I mean, you can go ahead and give your what you feel like you can also add to that.
Yeah, no, the first date was great.
Yeah.
It was amazing. The food, wonderful. He asked me a little bit about like my trip and how it went, and like went into detail. And then that's when he found out like how nerdy I am
Yeah.
with old English literature.
Very nerdy. I hate old English. He loves that shit though.
God, it's so good.
Excuse my
Whoa,
language,
that was loud.
Yeah.
Sorry if y'all hear any loud noises. I live like right close to a highway, a busy highway.
Yeah.
So the trucks are trucking.
And sorry for my language, by the way. My profanity. I'm sorry.
Oh, I am not apologizing for that. It's a part of my vocabulary. It just comes out. But no, the first date was great. The park was really nice. We were there for a while.
Yeah.
We were there for how long? Like 2 hours?
We got there around like 6:30, 6 o'clock.
It was like 2.5 hours because we left around like 9:30.
Yeah, I felt like we was there about 2.5 hours, almost 3
Yeah,
hours.
yeah. Something like that.
Yeah.
Like, and honestly, it didn't feel like that.
It didn't.
It did not feel like it was 2 hours. So I'm going to talk about the second date. I want to say it was like 3-4 days after the first date. It was like that Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah, I think it was that Sunday evening.
We went to the beach and we walked on the beach for, God, I don't even know.
Man, for a long time.
Like
man.
a long time, just talking.
Literally, just
like we walked from like one end to another end. I mean, it was
like we basically did a workout because basically our days consist of like food and this workouts basically because we walked a lot, burned a ton of calories. So like ton of cardio, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we were just talking, and like he took me back to my car where I had it parked. And like, we got there, we got back to my car at like 9 p.m.
Yeah.
I did not get out of his car to leave to go home until 11 p.m. and still had a 30-minute ride home. And then I had to be up for work the next day.
Yeah, me too.
But it was great actually. But yeah, that was really our first 2 dates. It was dinner, walk in the park, and then a walk on the beach.
Yeah.
And that's when like he really got to know more of me, like because I allowed myself to like reveal a lot more that day.
Yeah. One thing I want to include on that second date, I remember he told me about like demons and stuff and like this evil spirits he encountered in his life, and like he freaked me out, man. Like you would think that like most people would have been like, yeah, I'm not doing this. Like this dude's weird. I didn't though. I was like,
I literally watched Sam and Colby on YouTube to go to sleep some nights.
yeah,
Is that crazy?
yeah.
Absolutely not.
No, it's crazy. All right, it's crazy, but I still love him though. Like I mean, I still love him, but it's crazy.
You know that's what we're gonna be watching, right?
What?
To go to sleep.
No, we're not. Hell no.
I hope Sam and Colby sees our video one day.
No. Guys.
Maybe they'll invite me to go explore something with them.
Yeah. You go.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
saying, like, yeah.
That would be a dream actually. Low key. I would so go to.
Me. Absolutely not. I would never.
No, actually I kinda low key wanna go to their school that they own. They bought an abandoned school. And they own it.
Listen,
But anyways, that's not the point of the video.
I'm not hating. I'm just kind of weirded out by it. So.
Yeah, he doesn't do well with spirits.
Yeah, but basically that night,
Good or evil.
on that second day, he was telling me about all that stuff he experienced with the evil, with the spirits and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, dude. Like, I was weirded out. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I quite literally like was weirded the fuck out. Like, I was like, yo, what's up with him, bro? Like, that's But I did not let that stop me from like still pursuing him because like I mean we all have a little weird thing about ourselves. I mean we do. So I mean I've kind of let those things out of myself with time in that relationship, you know. Like some weird,
Yeah.
some weird things I do sometimes, you know. But yeah. I remember one thing that I remember I wanted to touch on in this video was that um, like when I knew that like this was gonna be something that I really wanted, I guess.
Oh yeah. Tell him.
Yeah.
Tell him.
I want to say it's probably like a day or two after our second date. I mean, like I obviously was still like super into him, but like, you know, just testing the waters and just talking to him, just getting to know him more. Like I realized that he's a really nice dude with good brain and shoulders. I mean, he's my type. I mean, I like my twinks, you know, and and he's very smart and intelligent and cute and charismatic.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yeah, and just he just seemed like a very good person, and like, I think the second day was confirmation for sure. Like yeah, I like him. I really want to pursue him, like for real. And I see something serious with him, like actually like something like serious, like no funny games, no like you know a serious relationship. You know, I saw that with him, and I just continued to pursue him. Yeah, I mean, so yeah, I'll say about like a day or two after our second date when I was like, yeah, I want him.
Period.
Yeah. What about you?
But yeah, I would have to agree with him. I mean, that's around the same time. To save time and to save exposure. I'd have to say that was around the same time that I knew you. But yeah, guys, I think that's the end of this video. I think it pretty much wraps up how we met, what our first dates was like, and you know, how we knew, like the moment we knew, like this is what we truly wanted, and that this wasn't like no like game. If you enjoyed watching, leave a like, comment what your favorite part was. Like, what did you find the most interesting? Was it how we met, like one of our dates? Or was it the moment we knew that, like, this was serious? But yeah, make sure you leave a like, you comment, you subscribe, and you turn on those bells. Turn those bells on. Yeah. Because we're going to be posting on here. We're going to have some interesting stuff. Yes, right now we're doing a welcome video. Well, we did a welcome video. We're doing a how we met. I know it's kind of like basic starter kit, but interesting stuff will be coming.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So make sure you have that bell on so you can get notified when that does come. And subscribe so you can join the family.
Yeah.
Hey, join our family, guys. What are you doing? Don't be a hater. Yeah. Don't go there. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you.
We'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye. Peace.
Had to change up the game.